If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am kind of having a good day. Last night, like 3:30 in the morning, I got woken up by a siren. I have no idea what it is, but it went on for 45 minutes, finally shut off, and then like 20 minutes later, it was back. And then it shut off again, and then it came back again. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was. I tried looking it up on Google. I was like, why is there a siren on near me? And it just kept bringing up like emergency weather or like danger. I don't know. It like rained a little bit last night, and it's like a little foggy this morning, but I don't know why it would have constituted a blaring alarm at 3:30 in the morning. So Fort Worth, get it together. I'm tired. I'm on my way to work a basketball game. It's officially basketball season. Women's basketball opener today. Men's basketball opener tonight. I work every so often just to, get some experience. But that's not what we're talking about today. It is a somber moment. Phillies, I love you. Union, that was the only soccer match of yours that I watched all season. So I was disappointed. I got my heart broken like the 100-something minute, 115th minute or something, 120-something minute. Some guy from West Virginia scored, and then literally like 5 minutes later, Gareth Bale header in to tie it, and then they just dominated in PKs. Like, it was a very sad thing to witness. It was like watching everyone get their hopes up and then immediately just crushed. And then like 3 hours later, the Phillies, it's okay. I'll recover. Maybe. I don't know. That's a tough way to go out. I saw a stat. I wrote it down. It said that Philadelphia is the first city to have two professional sports teams lose a championship in the same day. And a lot of people were clowning Philadelphia for that, saying like that's classic Philly. But tell me the last time your sports town has had two teams playing for a championship in the same day. So point, counterpoint, I don't know. You can fight me over it. I got in a lot of fights this weekend on Twitter. Naturally, I went to the TCU Texas Tech game on Saturday, which is why I couldn't record yesterday, because as you can probably still hear my voice, it was gone. Like, I drank tea yesterday just to try and get my voice back to somewhat normal, and it just wasn't working. So yesterday I couldn't record, but I wrote a paper, most of a paper. I do this thing where I'm in grad school, so I don't know, whatever grade it would be, like 17th grade, 18th grade, whatever it is. You would think by now I would have like a pretty good like way to write a paper, to handle an assignment. But no, I still wait until like the last possible second to do anything. I told myself yesterday, like, I'll start writing at 12. Well, then 12 o'clock came, and the Eagles already played on Thursday, so it's not like I had like football competing, but I was like, well, I'm a little tired. I don't want to write this paper while I'm tired, so let me just take a quick nap. When I wake up, I'll be energized. I'll be ready to go. Well, anyone that knows anything about taking naps in the middle of the day on Sunday knows that when you wake up, you start thinking about like what you have to do Monday for the week. And so naturally I woke up at like 3 o'clock And I was like, I don't really want to write this paper. If I start by 5 o'clock, then I can give myself like 4 or 5 good hours of writing and be good. Well, 5 o'clock came and I was like, well, let me like clean up a little bit around the kitchen. Let me like fold some laundry. Let me get everything in order for the week. And then 5 o'clock turned into 6 o'clock. And then finally at 6 o'clock, I started writing. And then an hour into writing, I FaceTimed my mom because I hadn't really talked to her for about a week or so. So I didn't really get a whole lot done, but I started, and I still have until tonight at midnight to submit. So I know I'll get it done, but that's just like what goes on in like my mind, procrastination to the 10th degree. But I still had time to fight with people on Twitter, and I did a lot of that. My favorite thing right now, because TCU is 9-0, is like getting in fights with people like 2 or 3 weeks before we're supposed to play each other. Our teams are supposed to play each other, and then I will bookmark like tweets and replies, and I'll save them and go back like when we beat them and be like, are you okay? Like, do you want to talk? Like, oh, tell me about like this. And so I can't wait until like I can pay $8 a month to be verified, because I'm just gonna start like, I'll do it for like 1 month. I'll just pay like $8 for 1 month to just start tweeting at all the like blue check marks that like just don't know what they're talking about. They just put stuff out there just for fun, just to like stir up conversation. So I can't wait until then. But it's also dangerous because you're gonna have people that just pay $8 to just like say, who even knows what they want to say, who knows what's gonna happen. But I'm kind of curious to see, like, I get that the whole Elon buying Twitter, like he kind of wants to back out. I don't know, he's stuck now. He offered something, and then I don't really know the whole situation. So I get like $8 a month to be verified is his way, I guess, of like making up some of the money that I assume he's going to lose on this deal. I don't know, but it led me to start looking for like virality and people that are like trying to achieve virality, and it took me to this question. Would you rather have $10,000 instantly, so 10K in the bank, no questions asked, or 100 million views on a video that you can't monetize? So it had me thinking, $10,000, the would you rather with the money is always like interesting to me, because I can't really pick. $10,000 is like enough that I can picture what that is. Like, I know I can feel $10,000. I can see the impact that it would have, but I don't know like monetization on YouTube videos. I'm not there yet. Hopefully one day, if you subscribe, I will be able to get there. But I don't know what kind of like revenue that would bring in if you had a video that you monetized that had 100 million views. So I don't know like what the translation is, but I know that for me personally, $100 million or 100 million views would lead to like serious exposure of like someone out there seeing the content, or seeing like how you produce it, or seeing how you edit, and seeing like your skills, that odds are you can churn out enough content to make them notice you, and either like they hire you, or you do a partnership, or you like do a video for them, they do a video for you. So I feel like $10,000 would be nice, but I don't do this for a living. This is something that I just do for fun, to get something to do on my 15-20 minute drive to class. But I feel like 100 million views would do a lot in like building connections and like potentially getting you a job or more experience or partnerships or something with someone that it would pay. It would have less of a monetary value, as it would this person's just the worst turner I've ever seen. Terrible. Driving a big escalating, can't figure out how to get into the correct turning lane. Anyway, So I think I'm taking the 100 million views on a video that I can't monetize, mainly because like if this video got 100 million views, it wouldn't be monetized, and it would be so cool just to see like the interaction that it would like have on social media, like what it would do for like giving me ideas and people that I could connect with. So you can keep your $10,000 for now. I'll take the 100 million views. So if you want to see this hypothetical like happen in real life, just share this video. Share it, tell everyone you know to watch it, and maybe it'll get 100 million views, and then I'll be able to watch the non-monetization versus 10K hypothetical play out in real life. But last question of today, or topic, I guess, because I'm working in the basketball arena is a lot closer than the parking lot that I usually park at, so it doesn't take me as long to get there. But last thing, it was a would you rather, but it had a poll, but I don't know if I like the answers, but it was, you just killed a man or a woman, you just killed someone, who's the first person that you go to tell, I guess, to admit what you did? And this was really difficult for me because luckily, I guess it's a good thing, I have a lot of people in my life that have high integrity, and I feel like it would be tough for them to cover up a murder or just an accidental homicide, I guess. So I would say, like, most people would be like, oh, I picked my best friend, but my best friends are really honest people, and so I feel like they would, rightly so, try and talk me into confessing. So I feel like I would create a fake account somewhere, like a parody account, and document it on like Reddit, where it's like the confessions or whatever the subreddit is of like where you say your deepest, darkest secret, because it's gonna get traction, and if you never get caught by the police, then it would be like a manhunt to like track the IP address. Like I would try to do my best to cover all that up and to like save myself, but I feel like there are some deep parts of Reddit that go pretty much unchecked, that people just post a lot of what they want and kind of get away with it. So I feel like that would have to be where I go. I don't think I could tell anyone. I don't think I could tell a real person in my life, like face to face, because I feel like I would definitely, they would convince me to do the thing that would get me in jail. So I'm gonna have to talk to these people. So lucky for you guys, you're gonna get to see me interact with someone. This is a rare sight on this show. Hi there. I'm just working the game this morning.
Oh, okay, definitely.
Yeah, that definitely got me a lot of weird looks. But you know, it is what it is. Whenever you're just making videos in your car and filming yourself with a microphone, people are gonna look at you weird. Yeah, but yeah, so let me know who you tell if you committed, maybe it's murder, you planned on committing, maybe it's not. Let me know who's the person you tell that you don't believe that you accidentally or purposely just murdered someone. I'm trying to see this on here. It's pretty packed this morning, don't know why. I guess I have this kind of rush morning. I don't typically go this route, and I focus a little more this morning route. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. Maybe you have a hypothetical that you've been dying for me to answer. Maybe you have a question that you want me to just contemplate. I have some good ideas for the rest of this week on days where I don't have a really big paper due and I have more time to edit at night. I have some hopefully funnier things and some more enjoyable things that will keep you guys interested. I'm really trying to cut up some of the parts of the video that I think are more enjoyable to watch, put them out on TikTok, put them out on Reels on Instagram, hopefully turn the audio into a podcast at some point, just again to get me more experience of like cutting things up, be more active on socials and trying to just like get my hand in every single content pot. So if you guys like it, throw a like on the video, comment, are you taking the 10K? Do you want your video to get 100 million views? Are you paying $8 a month to be verified on Twitter? who are you going to tell that you just killed someone? I'd love to know your thoughts. I love you guys. Oh, almost forgot this. I know everyone's been waiting for this. This is like the highlight of the episode. So, almost forgot, but here we go. You ready? Quick, take a guess. Go to the comments right now. Pause the video. I'll wait. Tell me what flavor you think it is. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Pure. Had to go with the basic, the OG today. So, it was a little late in the episode, but it's here. LaCroix, still waiting on you to contact me. You know how we end these. Love you guys. Have a good day.